Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a map that is definitely not Nuketown. In fact, this map is so much not Nuketown, it is literally called Fake Town. And today we're gonna play. This is another Wooflub creation. We've got soul boxes and a whole bunch of other goodies to delve into. And as this is a Wooflub creation, you just know it's gonna get pretty mental at one point. And this map is a little reminiscent of Anal that we played a few months ago, where like it is a Wooflub creation. It's just a smaller challenge style map, but we do have some pretty cool weapons on the map, and you've probably noticed a bunch of these little blue bears all over the place that are definitely not Mr. Peaks. Do not get them mistaken. I actually don't know what they are, but they're kind of creepy. But if we shoot all of those, we get ourselves a pretty fun, unique, crazy weapon called Ethereal, which is absolutely something I want to get my hands on. I'm also loving the cel-shaded art style as well. Like, as everyone knows by now probably, I do love me some cel shading. It is a great art style. I will fight anyone who disagrees. Also, what the hell is this? Out of order, wait, do I get to manually set off the nuke, or is that just Nuka-Cola? Obviously gotta go with the M14 as well. No idea if the Olympia's on this map, but if it is, fuck the Olympia. Just gotta get it in every now and then, you know? Gotta let you all know your place in this world. Alright, I actually do want to actually head through this map a little bit. We've already got Pack-a-Punch in spawn, which is pretty nice. There is power that we've got to find. I've got a decent amount of points. There's another shootable. I have no idea how many of these shootables there are. Like, literally none. Like, no idea. There could be 12. There could be 50. I don't know. I've got to go find them though. We can go upstairs. Do I really want to go upstairs? Not really. We head out back. There's absolutely going to be a shootable in here in the pitch black. Oh, there's power. Please tell me I get some lights in here. Nope, I get no lights. No lights at all. Okay, we've got the little mystery shed in the back. Whoa, what's that? The door will open. Did I say the door will open when all plushies are shot? Okay, he did not die. I thought he would have. There is, and what is this character? Like, I have no idea. It's terrifying though. Like, it's actually genuinely terrifying to look at. There is also so many soul boxes on this map. Like, I thought there might have been like a handful in spawn, and that would be it. There's like a dozen. Why is there so many? Also, there's clearly something back there. How do I get there? I wanna go back there. I wanna go back there. What's back there? Let me know what's back there. We got 1,000 points to go up here. We got an AK on the wall. We got Jug. Let's get this bought. It's also very eerie playing this map, like knowing it's Nuketown and just like none of the like the furnitures in any of the buildings. It's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I would very much like to know if, what is that? You can, oh, it's the perk breathing through the wall. There's definitely gonna be a plushie in here that I'm gonna have to find. I don't like, because it's gonna be the one that I never find. Again, like, I have no idea how many of these plushies there actually are. There's probably gonna be a dozen just hiding outside of the map, which are gonna be impossible for me to find, because I have the perception of a snail. Ooh, first soul box done. Great. Let's not head anywhere because I'm actually kind of poor. I bought a bunch of perks. Oh, I say a bunch of perks. I bought 2 perks, and all my money's gone. I just want to say as well, like, a huge thank you to like all the love on the videos lately. Like, I don't feel like I say thank you enough, but you guys seem to be really enjoying the content of late, which has been super great to see. I've been really enjoying making it, which hopefully has been pretty evident. But like, it's been super nice just to see like everybody enjoying what I've been putting out, making me feel all fulfilled and whatever. Having a grand old time. And it's not just like this channel as well. Like, everybody who checked out the Borderlands video on the other channel, like, a huge thank you. That video's done like way better than I thought it would, especially considering I haven't uploaded on that channel in over a year. And like, over the weekend, I just finished up the recording for the next what's it called video, the next like every Easter egg video for Black Ops 6, which is a banger if I do say so myself. Hopefully I'll get that out on Friday. It's gonna be a long video though, I'm not gonna lie. I have like 6.5 hours worth of footage that I gotta edit through, so it's gonna be a long video. It's gonna be a long one, you know, considering we got the Reckoning now. The final map is involved in these videos for the first time, plus we've obviously got to show off both boss fights. which luckily I didn't actually have to do both the Easter egg twice. Like there is like a little bit of a cheese that you can do, like a little save and quit cheese. Luckily I was able to pull that off, because if I had to do that Easter egg twice, I think I would have gone insane. I'm also hopeful that this week I'll get all the recording finished for the next Borderlands video, because I want to get that up. I've set myself a goal to get it up by the 27th of this month, so 9 days. I'm hopeful that I'll get it done, but like it's a much bigger project than the BO2 one, because like the BO2 one was just like a get through. Ooh, we got the M1014. The Borderlands 2 video was basically just that, get through the main story. It was my intro to making Borderlands content, you know? Whereas this next one's gonna be like a full-on playthrough, max level, doing like a pretty fun challenge, which I've already mentioned being like a golden chest only. Hopefully I'm gonna try and beat like all the content in the game. So it's like main story, all the side missions, all the DLCs, all of like the end game contents, like the takedowns and Vivivorous and whatever else, like the raid boss style enemies in the game, using only, you know, golden chest gear. Hit M11 as well, which is Mayhem 11 for those of you that don't know. Like, it's gonna be a fun one, it's gonna be a big one, you know, and I'm looking forward to getting that done. Also, I've definitely missed a couple of these plushies. I feel like there's gonna be one under one of these vehicles. Go away. I just gotta find it. I just gotta find it. All right, we're gonna pack punch the M1014. Like, no, give me my gun back. I really do want this wonder weapon because it looks sick. I'll probably put like a photo up showing you what it looks like. I have no idea what it's from. Wolflub does seem to love like using like CS. I think it's Counter-Strike Online. I don't know the exact game that they're from, but I know it's Counter-Strike adjacent. But like, seemingly loves grabbing like a bunch of like weapons from those games, so I'm assuming it's from there. So is there something in here? No. I need like a rocket launcher to just shoot in there and try and see if I can hit something, but like there's got to be more plushies. I mean, there seemingly is more plushies because those doors haven't opened. I might need a sniper. Is not what I'm thinking, but at the same time, do I want a sniper? Do I want to be looking off into the distance in case I get jump scared? The last thing I want. God, I'm not gonna lie, it is nice getting to just play like a normal-ish map. Like, we've been on a bit of a tear lately of just like the most gut-wrenchingly difficult maps. Like, we just did that Perko Perk, a crep map, which was genuinely like horrific to try and get through. And like, there's even like a bunch of like the rage maps from NoJ's last like competition that I've still not played and would like to play through. Like, there's still a handful of those. So like, you know, we've still got some pretty goddamn painful maps to delve into here. A little bit of like a breather though for once isn't gonna hurt. All right, I do need to get on the hunt for these plushies. I'm assuming there's got to be like one or two more that are like just super hidden, like super duper hidden, that my dumbass is just never gonna find. I'm also wondering if maybe filling up all the souls is also something you gotta do. Because like, why would there be soul boxes? You know, like, why would there be if they did nothing? I think there was a soul box. Oh no, there was a door upstairs that we didn't open. Haha. Which means there's definitely a plushie in here. Yep. There is no soul box though. Can I jump through the windows? I don't think I can. Unfortunate. There is an ump up here as well, which I actually wouldn't mind buying. I love how thin this little like walkway is as well. With the balcony. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna get the ump bought. Time to say goodbye to the M14. Oh, I can. I think I may figure out a way to break the map a little bit, possibly. Which I will certainly not exploit. Not at all. I gotta say as well though, I am like a little upset at the moment. Like, by the time you're seeing this, Battlefield 6 beta would have ended. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda heartbroken. Kinda, like, I've been playing so much of that when I've just had the time to. Like, I need it now, man. That game is so good. Like, there's a few things I need to iron out. You know, like a bunch of like rooftop glitches that I'm assuming are not intended, that they probably have to like get fixed before full launch. But like, overall, that game is a blast. Like, genuinely. Like, most fun I've had in a Battlefield game in years. Oh, there's more soul boxes back here. And like, October 10th cannot come soon enough. Like I keep saying, the end of this year, for me at least, is just stacked. You know, like, Borderlands 4 is out in less than a month. That's out on the 12th of September, which is crazy. You know, then we've got like, actually the Black Ops 7 reveal is in like 2 days. The Gamescom like thing that they're doing, which is pretty cool. So we got our first look at that. Hopefully we get some zombies teasers. I know zombies morale isn't exactly at like a high at the moment after Reckoning. But like a lot of that does come down to like the story beats, just not like landing the same way. Wait, it's around 25. Great. But like overall, like Reckoning from a gameplay point, great map. Love the boss fights, even though the Richtofen fight is like honestly just kind of bullshit. And is definitely not like a well thought out, well planned, well executed boss fight. It is just kind of like, here's something that you're just gonna have to like pray to God you can beat. Like I do feel like beating that fight is more luck than anything, but it is what it is. I still had a good time with it. It was still a nice challenge, you know. It took me, I think, like half a dozen attempts to actually beat it. There is also like a round 100 version of the boss fight. I think both boss fights actually, you know, whether they make them harder and like it's a bit more like chaotic and whatever else. I have an idea for a video that I want to do, which is going to be like a, can I beat every BO6 Easter egg on round 100, or can I beat every BO6 boss fight on round 100 and just throw them all into one video? Because I think Shattered Veil has like a secret round 100 boss fight. I think it's actually only Shattered Veil and Wrecking that does that. But like, you know, there is the Dark Ops challenge for Terminus to beat it around 50. I'm sure it'd be pretty fun to try it on like Liberty Falls and also the other map, the Tomb. I knew there was going to be one in here. I goddamn knew there would be. There it is. 10,000 points. 10,000 points. All right, what we're gonna do, if I do anything, I don't know what that weapon's gonna be like. We're gonna, oh, I've already got PhD bought. I'm gonna go grab the rest of the perks on the map. I would like to keep a hold of the ump. Oh my god. Way more zombies left than I thought there would be. Oh my god. All right, what are you? Out of order. Here comes the boom. Yeah, I'll take it. What? I should have read what that did. Like, I really should have. I didn't. Can I still read it? Nope. Great. Can't read it at all. All right, give me Mule Kick. We'll take Cherry. Why not? Might as well just grab all the perks. Give me this. What do you mean? That's not all of the perks. Oh, Deadshot. I know what Deadshot is. Deadshot, Deadshot, Deadshot. Deadshot is right over here. Yep, all right, that's every single perk. Now, I don't quite have the money to get the Ethereal. Cost me 10,000 points. This just feels like a great, like, I don't know if you remember, like, old school, like, zombies maps, where people would make, like, a Simpsons themed map, or, like, a Family Guy themed map, or whatever. Like, there's hugely popular maps from, like, back in the day, like, World at War and, like, Black Ops 1 modding. This map feels like one of those. And, like, there is also, like, a couple of those styles of maps for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Like, I'm sure everyone's played, like, the Dome Simpsons map. And, like, there's a Family Guy one as well that's, like, hugely popular. Ooh. Oh, this thing looks sick. Oh, that's it. That's awful to look through, though. Whoa. Ethereal. Can I inspect it? I don't think I can. I forgot. No, I can't. But that looks dope. That looks, like, genuinely pretty sick. I have no idea what this is from, and I'm sure someone in the comments will educate me. This looks sick. This looks so sick. And it sounds sick as well. I mean, obviously I gotta go see if I can pack-a-punch it. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, let's not take it down. Can I pack-a-punch it? I don't know, because there's so many zombies trying to kill me. Okay, this thing's nuts. That reload animation's sick as well. Like the way the whole barrel opens up. Oh, I can pack-a-punch it. Ooh. Ooh. Yoink. Mithril, Ethereal Mithril, the names for this thing. I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of the camo on this map. Like the Pack-a-Punch camo, it's not my favorite. It's really not my favorite. I don't know if it's just like the cell shading on it just looks a bit funky or what, but it's not for me. It's gonna look sick though. I still have no idea what this perk does. Out of order. All I know is there's a big old nuke. It's not Nuka-Cola, because Nuka-Cola, every time you knife, it sets off a nuke. Like, I really should have just read the description a bit better. Like, I think I had more time than I let on to actually read what it said. And instead of reading it, I just bought the damn thing. Like, instinctively. And now I have no idea what the perk does, which is great. Now, I won't lie as well. This map does also say epic Bible ending. Whatever that means. I have no idea. I'm assuming that wait till round 25 is going to be our Bible ending, but I have no idea what it means in like the mission description thing. Epic Bible ending. Like, are we dropping a nuke? Is it a bait? Who knows? But we will find out on round 25. Granted, I have enough points to get out. No Crusader's Ale here, so I can't just farm points for fun. God, it is weird though, playing like a custom map version of Nuketown that's as bare bones as this. In a good way. Like, it's very Uncanny Valley. You know? And I'm loving this gun. Like, love or hate Wolf maps, the weapons that get chosen to be put into these maps are truly great. Like, there's always just like a great selection of just custom guns on these maps, and I love them. And it's on every single map as well. Like, there's not just, it's not just like every now and then. Like, every single Wolf map has just some sick, crazy, cool, like, custom wonder weapon, or just custom weapon in general. That just kind of makes these maps worth playing. Just so you can use the new funky weapon for yourself. Because I don't think these would be available on other maps, unfortunately. But this thing is sick. Like, it's like the Reiki on steroids, minus the black hole making capabilities, or whatever it is that the Reiki actually does. It's been a while since I've used it, to be honest. All right, round 25. I got 50,000 points. Bible ending is 100,000 points. I need 100 grand to get out. I mean, I assume that is like a nuke, like sign. So I would assume that when I buy the Bible ending, there is going to be a bomb. And that bomb is going to be very big. Nuclear, perhaps. Perchance. It is right about now that I would love to have Crusader's Ale. Also, where'd my gun go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I've run out of bullets. Oh, well, I'll take that. And then I get back to blasting. I was wondering why the game automatically switched me to my shotgun. I was like, hello? Why are you stealing my weapon from me? I don't know how many of you are into, like, football, like UK, like English football, like Premier League and, like, Championship and whatever. But, the season started up again, this weekend, right? And I support Liverpool. I'm from a little town near Liverpool. Grew up around, like, a bunch of Liverpool and Everton supporters, right? Support Liverpool. Had a great season last season because we won the league, right? Walked the league, even. And, like, we have spent so much goddamn money this summer, bringing in, like, some of the best young talents in like world football, right? And we've also sold a lot of players too. And we opened up the season on Friday. And, like, it's always exciting, you know, first game of the season. Like, you know, it's back, like, footy's back, like, yeah, it's great. First game of the season was at home at Anfield against Bournemouth. And, like, Bournemouth are, like, no disrespect to them, but they're like, they're just a mid-table team. Won't do anything spectacular, really. They're just kind of, honestly, they're just kind of there to fill up the numbers. It kind of feels like, you know, one of those teams, like, might have a cup run. If they do well, they could possibly get into, like, Europe, you know, but for the most part, they're probably going to finish, like, somewhere between, like, 8th and 12th, right? So, like, you would expect the team that won the league coming into the first game of the season at home against one of these teams, you'd probably be expecting, like, it to be a very comfortable win, right? No. Like, in true Liverpool fashion, it's a pretty slow first half. First game of the season, you expect it, right? Everyone's just kind of, like, getting back into the groove. But, like, right before halftime, well, I say right before, like 10 minutes before halftime, we make it 1-0, and it's great. And, like, you're like, it's 1-0, you're 1-0 up, it's great, you're winning. The adrenaline's high, the dopamine's flowing, it's great. Like, 2 minutes after the second half starts, we score again, it's 2-0. Oh my god, it's wonderful, this is great, loving it. And then at, like, the 55th to, like, 60th minute, we make a bunch of substitutions, right? Again, first game of the season, you expect it, you know? Everyone's still getting their fitness back up to level. We've got new players out there, still learning the system. We gotta take them off, keep them fresh, and whatever. Make a bunch of substitutions. We can see 2 goals, like, pretty much immediately after making a bunch of subs. And at that point, I'm thinking, like, oh my god, here we go. Like, great, this is it. This is it. Like, first game of the season. Last couple of seasons haven't been, like, the best for us. You know, like, we won last season against a newly promoted team, Ipswich, but it was a bit of a scrappy game for, like, the first half. And the season before that, we drew to Fulham again. I think they were newly promoted at the time. I can't remember. And then I'm thinking like, great, we're gonna have like another crappy opening game. And then for like 20 minutes, it's just like the most stressful goddamn like situation ever. You're just like watching your team like leant forward, head in hands, like just like focus meme, right? And then the second your team scores that third and fourth goal, which we did, like all that composure is just immediately out the window. And I'm fairly certain I almost like actually blew up my voice, like trying not to scream, because it's like 10 o'clock at night on a Friday. Long story short, we won. It was great. Footy's back for the next 10 months, and I get to allow a team of players to dictate my mood for the next 8 months. Can't wait. But with that, let's hit the Bible ending. Oh, round 100. Oh no, I'm out of bullets as well. Oh my god, no, my gun's out of ammo. Okay, they're not actual round 100. They're like weak. I think it's just like there to say round 100. Now, I've avoided using the admin gun all game. Oh. There we go. We get the nuke. And we actually get an explosion as well. That's actually sick. That's so cool. Very epic Bible ending. I will agree. I will agree. Honestly, very fun little map. Even got my survived 101 rounds in 29 minutes. Gotta be a world record. Honestly, very fun map. Highly recommend checking that one out. Nice little survival map, just for the fun of it. Nice little break from the insanity that we do around here. But if you did enjoy, drop a like, all the good stuffs. Let me know in the comments what other zombie videos you want to see from me. And my name has been Saj, and I will see you all in the next one.